This is an ABC color presentation.
From Hollywood, the heart of the entertainment world, the Hollywood Palace, with your host, Milton Berle. Tonight, the Peracinis, Milton Frome, Joey Heatherton, Liberace, the McGuire Sisters, the Pierro Brothers, Johnny Puleo and his Harmonica gang, Cesar Romero, Mitchellairs and the Hollywood Palace Orchestra. This portion brought to you by Consolidated Cigar Corporation, makers of Dutch Master cigars. Step up to the fine cigar, Dutch Masters. And by Excedrin analgesic tablets, the extra strength pain reliever, Excedrin from Bristol Myers. We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after this word from one of our sponsors.
This is about Excedrin and minor arthritic pain.
I have arthritis in my hands, and a lot of times it flares up. Well, of course, I have to have my hands to do my work. See, I design and make toys also. And I was on a special assignment to get these out. Yet I had to have the needle to sew with. So I took a couple of Excedrin and went right on in, and by 10 o'clock I could use my hand without any pain.
For hours of effective relief from the minor pain of arthritis, try Excedrin, the extra-strength pain reliever. Tablet for tablet, Excedrin is 50% stronger than aspirin for relief of headache pain. Also recommended for minor arthritic pain.
Just gave me good relief and fast relief, what I was looking for, so I've just stuck with it.
Excedrin, the extra-strength pain reliever.
And now, from the Hollywood Palace, here is your host, television's first star in black and white, and now even more colorful, Milton Berle!
You want me. You love me. What a crowd here tonight. Whoa, thank you. Thank you. Boy, I know a good audience when I see one. I really do. And when I see one, I'll let you know. Good night. No, I really feel great. I feel very happy tonight. I feel like doing a show. I just got good news from my lawyer. He sent me a wire. They found land on my property. And I'm very, very proud once again to be back here at the Hollywood Palace, because everybody has been so nice to me, even the producers, Bill Harback and Nick Vanoff. This morning, they sent a car after me. Lucky I got out of the way in time. But on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very, very wonderful show. And lady, you can take off the fur coat. We saw it. What is it, mink? You think so? Wait till the wind changes. No, it's very... Don't go next door to the cafeteria. Chef will see it, it'll bread it. No, it's a very lovely coat. Did you get it to keep you warm or quiet? This is a good audience. Laugh it up in the balcony. Let's hear it. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very wonderful show. We're going to have a lot of fun. Not here, but we're going to have the first act that I would like to present. I'd like to go to sleep. The first act that I would like to present, ladies and gentlemen, just returned from a 4-week engagement in Texas. By the way, is there anybody in the audience tonight from Texas? Anybody here? Oh, are you? Big deal. Now... Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you, and let's give a real Hollywood reception, Hollywood Palace reception to the sensational Berosinis. Let's hear it, Berosinis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you will see an outstanding acrobatic display by Anna Berosini. It's a 2.5 from the teeterboard, followed by a double somersault, feet to feet. In other words, it's quite a feat. Here it is. Watch it. So happy you enjoyed them. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I look into your faces, and believe me, some of your faces need looking into. The next act, I got to get a microphone. Would you bring out that microphone again, please? Would you put it right down here? Right in. Is it live?
Yes, are you?
I was... Funny. Funny line. I wish I'd have said that.
You will.
What's going on here tonight? You will. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure at this time. Oh, God, what you got to go through for a lousy $80,000 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure this time to introduce a little guy with a very, very big talent, Johnny Puleo and his harmonica gang. Stand over there, please. Go out. Now, stand around there. We're short of time. Let me direct. And...
Come on, get in there. the first day of Christmas, underneath the tree was a Dutch master showcase waiting there for me. There were 2 Panatellas, 2 long Coronas, 2 special blunts, 2 slim dots, 4 fine Profecos, 2 Belvederes, and a pair of Presidents. New small cadets, regular and tip, 2 cedar wraps, Eldorados in a pair too.
This Christmas, give the Dutch Master Showcase 34 fine cigars, an assortment of every shape Dutch Masters makes, packed in this handsome redwood box, a great gift at $4.95. Other holiday-wrapped gifts from Dutch Masters include the executive case with 25 Dutch Masters Panatellas and the twin ballot pack with 20 presidents. This Christmas, give the fine cigar, Dutch Masters.
And a Panatella in a pear tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call you ladies and gentlemen, but I'm only guessing. May I introduce 3 of the loveliest gals in show business, the very, very wonderful McGuire Sisters.
Pack up all my carolo, here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, Blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye, bye, Blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, the stories they all hand me. So make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive tonight. Blackbird, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye, bye. Every other song that you hear nowadays keeps pounding away at a most familiar phrase. It's, oh baby, can't you see? Oh baby, baby, what you're doing to me. It's baby this and baby that. I hear a baby there, a baby everywhere, a baby. Now we really don't especially mean to knock it, but we're glad we found some babies that they haven't rocked yet. Like when my baby smiles at me, my heart goes rolling to paradise. And when my baby smiles at me, there's such a wonderful light in his eyes, the kind of light that means just
pastry. If certain foods disagree with you, causing acid stomach upset or irregularity, take Phillips Milk of Magnesia for just the relief you need. For indigestion, heartburn, other acid distress, a little Phillips brings you antacid relief in seconds. A little more Phillips gives you the added benefit of relieving irregularity, gently yet completely. Mint-flavored Phillips tastes so good, even youngsters like it. And doctors approve of Milk of Magnesia for all ages. So when onions, fried food, pickles, or any food disagrees, causing acid stomach upset or irregularity, just reach for the Phillips. You'll get just the relief you want for exactly what ails you. With Phillips Milk of Magnesia, regular or mint-flavored.
Wait a minute, before I go any further, will you hold everything, Mitch? A flash, ladies and gentlemen, just came over the air. Lawrence Welk just learned to count up to 4. And now, folks, here are 2 brothers from Argentina who are wonderful jugglers. I have 2 brothers who did some juggling. They'll be out Thursday. But these 2 guys are just marvelous. Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Pierro Brothers. Let's bring them
The last time we were at the Hollywood Palace, we have the pleasure of giving you some lessons about the art of juggling. Tonight, we are going to teach you how to do a few simple tricks if you practice a little.
For instance, here's a very simple trick. And a very cute thing, I will say. The only thing you need is 3 quarters. You put them in the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Then you count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you did it.
And that's it.
Now for you fellow golfers, it is a simple shot that you can master with a little practice. 5 minutes practice every day and you can do this shot in less than 3 years. Not yet. I'll tell you when. Get ready. I better get ready. Now.
Well, now we have another trick that you can do in your kitchen. More safe. The only thing you need there is 4 glasses, 1 tray, those little cubes, and 4 eggs.
A lot of talent. But I want to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing tricky in this trick. This is a trick without a trick. I mean, everything is real here. Eggs, a tray, and 4 glasses. And to prove to you that this is real, I'm going to break this egg and this plate here. Look, 1, 2, 3.
Come on now, stop clowning. This is a serious trick. Now, the only thing you have to do now is watch closely. Let's see if we can put those 4 eggs into the glasses. 1, 2, 3. Yes, they are.
It wasn't bad. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special trick. A very difficult trick, but for this particular trick, we would like the assistance of someone from the audience. Someone will come here and help us with
that's
this.
Right.
What do you want, someone from the audience?
Yes, that's right.
You have those football.
I think we found him.
You're
no,
right.
Not me. Not me. Oh, no.
Yeah, you are perfect.
No. I wanted one of the Detroit Lions football players.
No, you're thinking.
What do I know? What's the trick?
Well, we're going to put this hat.
Will I get hurt?
No.
What's the trick?
No, never.
We're going to put this hat and you'll be smoking a cigar. We're going to juggle with this cloth and we're going to knock off the cigar and the hat.
You're going to put the past me?
Yes.
You got the wrong boy.
Wait a minute.
You're choking me. Now stop it. let me understand it. You want me to put this in my mouth?
That's right. And don't you worry, because nothing is going to happen to us.
Okay.
You are a performer. You know, you be just tranquil. Just think there is a lot of people looking at you, and so be natural, all right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about anything.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, I don't want to get hurt now.
No,
don't worry.
All right, Hector, then we count 1, 2, 3, and we start with a trick, right?
Wait a minute. What do you mean 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. 1, 2, 3. The last time we did it with 3 and was perfect.
Yes, but you are supposed to start with the left, not with the right.
No. How are you going to do that with I'm not right.
If you don't count, starting with the left, this is a mistake.
Wait a minute. Will you hold this for me, please?
Yeah. Now,
look, the last time, remember that.
Forget about the last time. Just try this way. 1, 2, 3. You start with the right.
If something happened to Uncle Milton, I won't be responsible.
Nothing will happen to him. because you start with the right.
All right. Anything
with the left, that is a different count.
We'll do it that way.
Or just put it up. Yeah. Okay, now. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, there.
Right. Just all right? Put the hat there. Let me take no chance. I'll put it this way.
Taking no chance?
Yeah, put it this way. You look more elegant.
Oh, God. Thank you, well.
Say.
Wonderful. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with Joey Heatherton, Liberace, and Cesar Romero in one of the all-time classic comedy scenes. So don't go away. We'll be right back. What's that you said? Mary Poppins is working at the Pink Pussycat? Oh, we're on. I'm sorry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I thought you said. One of the most exciting and vivacious young stars of television and screen. Big reception for the very lovely Joey Heatherton. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen.
Smiles, darling, you'd be too if you knew, darling, all of the smiles were for you. Darling, deep and true, with guess who, darling, someone I'd die for, beg, steal, or lie for, eat humble pie for, someone I'd fly to the sun, moon, and sky for,
One of these men wears dentures. Which one? It's the man with the great big smile. After all, when your dentures look that good, you're proud to smile. His secret? Denture cream, the only toothpaste powerful enough to clean dentures. You see, family toothpaste has to be mild. Mild enough for use inside the mouth. After all, children use it. But dental plates are cleaned outside the mouth. That's why Denture cream can contain the powerful cleaning ingredients you need to get dentures really clean. Tests show Denture cream used daily brushes away even stubborn stains. Quickly, safely. See? No denture stains, no denture odor. So to get dentures really clean and keep them fresh tasting too, remember the man with the great big smile. Get Denture cream, the only toothpaste powerful enough to clean dentures.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the stars of the new motion picture, The Loved One. And he's great in it. Incidentally, I'm in the picture, too. One of the truly great entertainers in the world today, the one and only Liberace, ladies and gentlemen.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, aren't you nice? Thank you very, very much. You're very generous. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I always love to do the Hollywood Palace, and tonight I have a kind of a very special surprise for you. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing behind the screen, I'm not taking a screen test, but I have been rehearsing a new act with a brand new partner, and it's such a big secret, even my brother George doesn't know about it. Now, this act requires that I wear something more subdued, so I'm changing into something, well, I guess you'd call it Ivy League. And, see, here we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, well. There you go. Glad you like it. It's actually one of my sport coats. Ready, Mitch?
People chill, people who smile at you, and each time we roam, Hollywood is calling us home. Hollywood is where overnight you're renowned. It's my kind of town.
I forgot my shorts. Where do they kiss like Hollywood?
Or dress like this? But Hollywood.
Elizabeth Taylor, Hilton, Wilding, Fisher, Burton is Hollywood, right?
Frankie and Mia is Hollywood.
He's right. Liberace. Here is Hollywood.
The Hollywood Palace is Hollywood.
Nobody here wears a frown.
It's mine.
No, it's mine. Yes, it's ours.
I'm Helen O'Connell. Tonight, I'm going to take a picture of Mitchell Ayers with my Polaroid color pack camera. How pretty now. Thank you. We'll have Mitch's color picture in about a minute. You know, if you're like most folks, you've probably wanted to own a Polaroid camera, but maybe you thought it was too expensive. Well, that's not so anymore. Now, there's a whole line of Polaroid color pack cameras, starting with this model that costs under $60, right on up to this one. The same model I'm using tonight, and the finest automatic camera Polaroid has ever made. They all make great color shots in 60 seconds and black and white in 10. Now, I know that some of you won't be able to see the color in Mitch's picture, but if it's half as good as most of the pictures I've taken, I know it'll be terrific. Let's see. Just wonderful. Polaroid camera prices now start at less than $60.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I just finished a dramatic role in a picture called The Oscar, soon to be released, and now they want me to play the lead in a spy thriller. I was a little reluctant of doing it because the star always takes a lot of punishment. And then they said to me, Berle, don't worry about a thing. The star always has what we call a stuntman who takes the punishment for him. In fact, right now, they're shooting a new spy picture starring Cesar Romero. So let's look in and see exactly how it works, huh? Let's watch it.
All right, crew. Let's get on the ball here. Let's start shooting the picture. And here is our great director, Alfred Hitchcluck.
Good morning, men. Today we start shooting one of the greatest spy pictures ever made, entitled Dr. No Gets His Goldfinger Caught in the Ipcress File. Now remember, men, we've got an awful lot of work today, so let's really get that thing out of the way, will you? You're the assistant director, so why don't you assist me? Where's my great star who plays the part of 007-Up? Well, where is he?
Yes, sir. On the set, please, Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero. Good. Welcome to our studio, Mr. Romero.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here.
It's a great honor to be working with a star who has appeared with such luscious, beautiful leading ladies as Elizabeth Taylor, Anita Ekberg, Sophia Loren, and Bridget Bardot. Tell me, what do you attribute this to?
A sexy agent. But Hitchcluck, you left out the most gorgeous of them all.
Yes, and who's that?
Phyllis Diller.
Yes, great. Great.
He sure is.
Well, Mr. Romero, wait until you meet your leading lady in this picture. Bring on the leading lady.
Yes, sir. On the set, please, Miss Kitten Plenty.
Mr. Romero, this is your leading lady. All right, now, let's get down to business.
I'm ready.
Wow. There may be snow on the roof, but there's a fire in the furnace.
All right, now let's start shooting the picture. Bring on the stuntman.
Yes, sir. Stuntman on the set.
Listen carefully, please. The first scene takes place in Lisbon, the city of intrigue. You, 007-Up, meet Kitten Plenty to get the microfilm she has stolen from your enemy Goldjacket. Mm-hmm. Have you got that 007-Up?
007-Up is always ready.
Quiet!
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 Quiet! Quiet!
Shut up! Makeup!
Makeup! Take one.
Music! Action!
Oh, Kitten, you're a real pussycat. Risking your life to steal that microfilm from the world's most ruthless killer, Irving Goldjacket.
Man, you're the most.
Where did you hide the microfilm, Kitten?
Oh, darling, I hid it in my... Oh!
What? What's the matter?
There he is now behind you. Goldjacket!
So there you are, 007-Up. I cut you in two with my hat, but I'm gonna do it with my bare hands.
You haven't got the guts.
What do you mean I haven't got the guts?
No, you haven't.
Well, I'll show you.
Cut! Stuntman!
Stuntman!
Music! fantastic scene. You're absolutely great. I have never seen such fine acting in my life. Wonderful one. Come on, get out of here, will you? Come on. Now, next scene. Scene 2 is the desert scene.
The desert scene.
Goldjacket is chasing you across miles of hot, dry, burning sands. Your throat is parched. You haven't had a drink in a fortnight.
A fortnight? Oh, 11 days.
Are you ready, 007 Up?
007 Up is always ready.
Quiet! Sarah! Make up! Camera!
Take 3.
Music, action!
Water! I must go on. Goldjacket is right behind me. I've got to get to the desert and get to Vegas before him. But I can't make it without water. Won't someone please give me some water?
What is that you wanted?
Water!
Oh, you asked for it.
Cut! Stuntman!
The next scene is a sidewalk cafe.
Sidewalk cafe. All right, on the ball. Let's go. We're 4 minutes over.
All right. Now, this scene is a sidewalk cafe. You have finally gotten away from Goldjacket. And you meet Kitten Plenty.
I see.
You must get the microfilm from her.
I see.
All right, bring it on, Kitten Plenty.
Kitten Plenty on the set.
Right in here, please. Thank you very much. Here we go. Are you ready, 007 Up?
007 is all.
Quiet! What I want.
Shut up!
Makeup! Camera!
Take 5. Kitten, it's safe now. Tell me, where did you hide the microfilm?
I hid it in that pie.
In this pie? But what? Goldjacket!
You want the microfilm, eh?
Yes.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Cut! Stuntman! Mr. Hitchcluck. Yes, what is it? What?
What's the matter?
How do you like that? We had no film of the camera.
No film?
We've got to do it all over again.
Oh, yeah, that's what you think.
We hope you're in the mood to break a habit, because now your whole idea about margarines will change. This is the first soft margarine, new chiffon. Chiffon softness shows you its lowest in saturated fat of any spread, with the delicious flavor of the expensive spread. You see, it's the extra amount of saturated fat that hardens other margarines into a stick. But we never harden chiffon into a stick. That's why it's lowest in saturated fat of all margarines, even the corn oil ones. Taste, no extra saturated fat to harden flavor either. Delicious, like the expensive spread. Go ahead, break this habit. Dip into new chiffon with pure liquid safflower oil. So soft, it comes in a tub. 2 tubs to every pound. New chiffon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just love being here with you tonight on the Hollywood Palace, and I want to thank the Berosinis, Joey Heatherton, the McGuire Sisters, Johnny Puleo, the Pierro Brothers, Cesar Romero, Milton Frome, Cully Richards, and especially my new song and dance partner and a great sport, Liberace. Next week, he's really a wonderful guy. Next week, your hostess on Hollywood Palace will be Caterina Valenti. So until we meet again, may I say, if I brought you just one smile, you've made this night worthwhile. I love you all, and I love being near you. Good night.
This portion of the Hollywood Palace has been brought to you by New Chiffon, the first soft margarine. So soft it comes in a tub. New chiffon margarine. And by Polaroid, makers of the new economy model of the Polaroid Color Pack camera. For color pictures in 60 seconds, black and white in 10. Don't forget next week at the Hollywood Palace, the Black Theater of Pride. Louis Bonfile, Bill Cosby, Bill Dana, the Fredonians, Channing Pollock, Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, and your hostess, Caterina Valente.